Plaintiff Ashley Lawrence says when she first met the defendant, she tried to hit on Ashley, but Ashley wasn't interested in pursuing a relationship because she's not gay. Although Ashley and the defendant remained friends, Ashley suing her for the balance due on a loan. Defendant Jeanette Edwards admits she was romantically interested in Ashley until she realized Ashley was crazy. Jeanette refuses to give Ashley any money because Ashley lived with Jeanette for 2 weeks and didn't pay a dime.
Start with you.
Okay, well, I met Jeanette in 2011, walking down the street, and she pulled up on me, trying.
You don't have another way to say that?
She pulled up on me.
See, you met her on. You
I
met
was
her
walking down
where
the
and
street.
she was strolling on.
No, she was driving down the street.
She was on the street.
She was driving down the street, and I was walking down the street.
You were walking down.
Yeah.
Down.
I was on my way somewhere, and she pulled over and stopped.
Why is it a secret?
It's not a secret.
You said somewhere. Why don't you just say where you're headed?
I remember. I don't remember. This was 8, 9 years ago. This was forever.
You remember you met her on the street?
I do. I can tell you what I had on. I can't tell you. I don't remember where I was going.
What city you from?
I'm from Chicago, the West Side.
So you all met, and how did you all develop a friendship from just meeting on the street?
She was trying to pursue me, but I'm not in that lane. So, but we did stand out there and talk for a while, and I came to realize that she has a great personality. We cracked a whole bunch of jokes. So we exchanged numbers and ended up hanging out.
Okay, good. How'd your friendship go from there?
She's like one of my best friends.
Okay. And that's been how long?
Since 2011.
Good. All right, let me hear from you. 8-year friendship, and now we're here. You tell me background. How do you look at things, your friendship?
Still my best friend. I met her walking, and I was trying to talk to her, actually. And when I talked to her, I found out she was a little crazy for me. So I just said, you know what, you can stay my crazy friend instead of being a girlfriend.
Tell me what was crazy about her. What gave you that impression?
The first conversation.
Tell me what. She can't remember anything. You sound like you can remember very well what happened because of the nature of that conversation.
She told me I couldn't handle her because she was too much, and she is too much.
All right, her guy here seems to agree. Okay, yeah, husband seems to agree.
We wasn't married. When I talked to her, I found out she was a little crazy for me. So I just said, you know what, you can stay my crazy friend instead of being a girlfriend.
Tell me what was crazy about her. What gave you that impression?
She told me I couldn't handle her because she was too much, and she is too much.
Plaintiff Ashley Lawrence says when she first met the defendant, she tried to pursue a romantic relationship with Ashley, but Ashley rejected her because she's not gay.
Tell me why you're suing your friend today.
Well, basically we're here because I did loan her some money for her birthday party in November, and it was like pulling teeth trying to get it back from her.
How much did you loan her?
$200.
When was she to repay you?
It wasn't like a set date, but we were waiting for her
income tax.
It wasn't.
She never said that?
All right. No, but it was a check,
all right, so
though.
she's watched me enough to know I'm not going for that. Okay.
No, it wasn't income taxes, but she does get, she has income coming in. So it wasn't a problem with me loaning it to her because I know she has income.
You are so evasive about things. You evasive about why you was street walking or walking the street. I'm sorry. You evasive about where she getting her check from.
I do hair for a living.
Well, why couldn't she say you're waiting on the money from the hair you were doing? Was that it?
No, I was actually waiting on my check that got lost in the mail. And the mailman...
Stop while you're ahead.
It did. Yeah, it's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth.
Go ahead. Now, you know I'm going to tear it apart. You know I'm going to tear it apart, but go ahead anyway.
Because I had just moved into this house, so by me transitioning to a different house, the postal service didn't get the right address, so my checks was just stuck in between addresses. And it's not shown, like it had no tracking number, it had nothing on there.
Still hasn't come?
Yes.
Okay.
I had it.
So why are we here then? If she was going to pay you when that came, what happened then?
Basically, we're here because she got a little salty because I put a subliminal Facebook post on there, and it was. Yeah, I didn't put her name on there. It was just.
All right, but after she received her check, what did she say?
She said, well, I didn't even know that she had got her check.
Till now.
Till now.
How long ago did you get it?
I got it a week before she sent me the bogus
When
text
was
message.
that?
It was like January.
All right, what were you saying?
Wait,
First time you asked for your money, what did she
first
say?
time I asked for my money, it was just.
I leave y'all kind of con me. Y'all play the con game, but I know the game
I
backwards
actually
and
have the
forwards.
text messages here. It was just like, hey, sugar, how you doing? I was just wondering when can I be expecting
And
my
what
money?
did she say?
She didn't reply to that one.
Or did she ever reply?
She did after I made the Facebook post.
How many times had you reached out to her prior to the Facebook post?
Maybe like twice. We were still hanging out.
All
so-
right, got that. But twice you reached out to
Yeah.
her. And when y'all were hanging out or otherwise reached out to her, what would she say then?
She didn't have it, or I could come and get 20.
Okay.
She gave me 20, and then she gave me 10.
Okay.
And then after that, I didn't get anything else. From
And that's when you went on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Just basically, like I said, I didn't put her name in it.
All right. Do you believe you owe her or not?
No,
Why?
because I let her stay with me.
Was there an agreement?
No, but
Okay,
it
how
was an
long
agreement
did she
about the
stay with
money.
you?
She stayed with me for 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks, and didn't pay me anything.
And you
for
all
that.
never discussed her paying you?
Before she moved in, yeah.
What did you all agree?
She's lying. We didn't
It was
agree
like-
to anything.
I think because she wanted to move in the house with me, like she was transitioning from her apartment. So I was saying $400 a month, but she didn't move any of her stuff in my house. So I just said, give me $200. But then she started leaving and coming back and leaving and coming back. So I just deducted the $200 from you leaving and coming back and leaving and coming back.
Okay, so she agreed to pay you $200 at some point for staying there? All right, is that true or not?
No, sir.
All right. How do I know that that's the truth? She denies it, and then how do I know it isn't? You didn't stay there and agree to pay. How long did you stay?
There. I did stay there, but there wasn't an agreement.
You all
for me
never
staying.
discussed paying?
The payment for I was going to rent the basement. That was a totally different situation.
What did you rent?
I didn't rent anything because I never moved in.
But she stayed there.
Did you move your things there?
No, sir.
She had bags there.
And they left with me when I left.
Okay, how long did you stay? You just said
was
you
spending
didn't
the night.
stay.
I
Hold
didn't
on,
stay
hold
there.
on, hold on. You said they left with you when you left.
Yeah, like a
Hold
backpack.
on. Nothing can leave somewhere unless it was already there.
Okay.
You just said you never stayed there. And then you come back and say, my things left when I left. Now, unless you walk around with all your clothes on your back, did she have all her clothes
She had 'em in
in a backpack when you met her 8 years ago?
Kind of sort of.
Maybe, all right, well, that's her thing then. Maybe she wasn't staying with you. She just walks around with all her
Really
goods.
possessions.
Go ahead, ma'am. So
Okay.
you didn't stay there. You just walk around with all your clothes and stuff on your back.
No, I had a backpack. And like I say, I would go over there and we'll be kicking it and it'll get late. And I'm like, okay, I'll just spend the night. But when I leave in the morning, I take my bag with me. It wasn't like I was just over there.
How long ago did you get it?
I got it a week before she sent me the bogus
When
text
was
message.
that?
It was like January.
All right, what were you saying?
Wait,
First time you asked for your money, what did
first
she
time
say?
I asked for my money, it was just
I leave y'all kind of con me. Y'all play the con game, but I know the game backwards and forwards.
Plaintiff Ashley Lawrence says when she first met the defendant, she tried to pursue a romantic relationship with Ashley, but Ashley rejected her because she's not gay.
So what was the last communications regarding the money?
the last communications would be with the text messages when she said she was going
You want to hand them to me?
Sure.
What did she say?
Said she was going to pay me back my money on Friday,
When was that?
January.
Ma'am, did you ever tell her you would pay her back?
No.
Okay.
In the way I had told her before she stayed with me, yes, I told her I'd pay her back. But when you stayed with me, that is going out the door because you stayed
Did
with
you
me.
tell her that?
Yes, I did.
All right. Did you respond in that manner when she asked for her money by text?
Over the voicemail, she cussed me out. I got a voicemail.
I know, but did you tell her
Nope.
at any point by text or otherwise that I'm not paying you because you stayed with me?
I think I did.
Okay, let me see your evidence because you said none of that on the text that she's given me.
We both got the same thing.
As of Wednesday, you said, okay, I'm going to send you your money on Friday.
Right.
Do
and
you have anything after that?
That's the same day I got the voicemail to January 30th.
All right. So do you
after
have
all
anything after that?
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, that's what I'm going to go with. The last communication. In the last communication, you said you were going to pay her. Have a good day. Judging for the plaintiff.
Thank you. I love you. That's it. We about to go to the liquor store. Yeah.